Hey guys, it's Donna from Rich Green Acres, and that greenhouse behind me, that is my pride and joy, but it has been a labor of love. It started out as a Harbor Freight kit, and unfortunately last year it blew away in 45-mile-an-hour winds. It was heartbreaking because I never even had a chance to use it. It blew away almost within 3 days of getting it put up. So if you have high winds like we do here in the desert, it's not a good idea to buy a Harbor Freight kit. But we repurposed it. We took the panels and rebuilt what you see now. This, my husband created completely from his imagination. And one of my favorite parts are these sliding doors. You have to check this out. I asked for sliding barn doors, and he made me some sliding barn doors. The latch, slide right open. It took us all winter to get the greenhouse going this year. It was a labor of love, and my husband did it primarily all by himself. He is the sweetest man ever and does everything he can to make my dreams come true. So I am so grateful and appreciative for what he does for this family and for me and even our friends and neighbors. He's not here right now, so I can praise him all I want, because he would be so humble and say, no, it's not like that. But he is an amazing man, and I just want you all to know that. You'll be seeing him appear on the videos because I told him this channel is absolutely a family endeavor. So it's me and the kids. This is like my one break a week. Isn't it amazing? I have a free day for about 3 hours every Wednesday while the kids are at an enrichment class. Most of the time I'm here homeschooling them, working in the garden, working my affiliate business. Some of you may know that I'm an affiliate marketer, and I teach people to do the same and how to make money online. So eventually we're hoping that can supplement my husband's income, and our whole future goal is to get out of California. I absolutely love it here. If I had to live in California, this is the place to be. We do live in and have an HOA. The HOA is just for our roads and to maintain our roads, although our road that runs right behind here, we're the only house on this block. And our road, we're at the very top of the mountain here, is not maintained by anyone, but we still have to pay the fees. And that's Mr. Peepers that you hear. You're hearing Mr. Peepers in the background. So we maintain the road ourselves. There are some rules and regulations because we are zoned. We're actually zoned estate living. Quiet estate living is our zoning. So even though we can have the chickens, we're up here at the top, so it doesn't really bother anybody. We can have chickens, we can have horses, we can have goats. I've heard we cannot have pigs, although my real estate agent insisted that it wouldn't matter, then nobody would care. But there are some things, like my mom's 78, and we were going to move her up here and put her in a trailer. And Peepers, I'm trying to talk, buddy. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. She really wants to come and live with us. I love my mom dearly, but having her in the house full time and her menagerie of animals, I grew up with animals and I love animals, but I don't necessarily want a ton of cats and dogs running through my house all the time. I love them dearly, and we have a dog, as you've seen on our channel. We have the chickens, I have a rabbit, a turtle, lizards. So we're no strangers to pets here. One of the things we're looking forward to is I'm hoping this year to get some goats, and they'll be going up a little higher up here. We just have to build the pen and the barn area for them. There's so much that we want to do here at Rich Green Acres. And I've been putting it off for the last year because Well, I've had this dream of getting out of California for so long, but as we grow and we progress and I see everything, I see my dreams coming true here, it's really hard to say that it's a for sure thing that we're going to move in 3 years. So we are getting ready to go on vacation, so there's a lot to get done before our 3-week vacation. We're leaving on the 19th. My mom's gonna come take care of the property for us along with a couple of friends. My goodness, I may have to edit a lot here. We have the fence line to do. In a previous video, you saw that we started building our rock retainer wall, and we've gotten a little bit. We're doing a little bit each day. My husband does work a full-time job, and we're very fortunate that we're able to do these projects. But most of it, we still try to do as economically as possible. All the rocks that you see on our property, all the rocks that we're going to be using in our retainer wall and around the greenhouse, we've collected that. There are our whole yard is full of rocks and dirt, and sadly the soil is clay and really needs to be amended, and that's one of the big reasons I'm doing raised beds. The pumpkin patch that we're doing this year is going to be a little bit higher up right behind the greenhouse back there, and it's actually going in the ground, so we're going to see how it does. I was told that by some other people around here that they've done well with pumpkins, so we're going to try them, and we're going to hopefully have some pumpkins for Halloween and some to make a little bit of an income and sell. Our goal is to be more self-sustainable, eat healthier, be happier, and just live a freer life. We're really tired of working the rat race. My husband has the luxury of kind of creating his own schedule. Right now he's working 4/10, so he has Fridays off to work out here with me. I worked, before my boys were born, 3 jobs at one time to make ends meet. California is not a cheap place to live. The taxes are absolutely ridiculous, but let's not go there. I have a lot of reasons why we want to move. Part of it is to be closer to our oldest son. He actually lives in Utah, but we're all talking about a dream of kind of having a little community of our own where family and friends can kind of come and stay and visit, and we kind of work together and grow together. So I look forward to that, and that's the dream. The dream really is to be free and live life on our terms. So I'm gonna kind of throw in a couple of shots of what the greenhouse used to be, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Talk to you later.